homes we've helped people own is itself a success. The company was set up with a single mission and vision of helping middle-class Indians own their own homes. And I think we've done that very successfully. We were the pioneers in housing finance. I think the whole world changed after HDFC came in. HDFC came along in 1977, disbursed our first loan in 78. The whole story changed. People younger and younger are now buying homes. House has become an asset which is now within the reach of the middle income person. I'm not talking about pricing. I'm talking about the thought that I want to buy a house. I can buy a house now. I don't have to save for it. I think we were the pioneers. As far as milestones are concerned, I would say as the financial sector opened up, HDFC took at every stage, we took the benefit of the opening up, and we were the first to set up a bank, the first to get a license, along with another bank to set up an insurance company. We now have an asset management company. We have an education loan company. We have a general insurance company. So we have now become from a housing finance company to a financial conglomerate, virtually addressing every need of the common man. And I think that in itself is a huge, I would say, a pioneering effort that we've actually set in all these segments. I think the reason when you talk of our credit quality and what it is basically when we started lending, we lent with the idea that we never want to take this house. We want the person to live in this house forever, and therefore give him a loan that he can pay. So the decision we took was that let us do funding for him based on his monthly cash flows. What is the rent that he pays? If he's paying that rent, I guess he can pay that sort of installment. It was based on his cash flows, and that was one of the reasons why we've been able to keep our non-performing loans where they are. We also have a very healthy provisioning policy. So whenever we have any profit from any sale of any of our assets, we set aside a small amount for what you call a rainy day, just in case like what's happening today is a rainy day. I mean, whoever thought something like this would happen? And so it helps when you have a healthy balance sheet where you have enough provisions to look after when things go bad. The economic situation, as we all know, is in trouble, but I'm still very, very hopeful. I'm an eternal optimist, and I think the government, the RBI, the Finance Ministry have done a lot to help, the small and medium enterprises to get back on their feet. It hasn't happened as yet, but hopefully it should. As far as our sector is concerned, I think in our sector, everybody wants a house. In fact, this most probably reinforces people that it's always good to have a house of your own. Even if you have to work from home for that matter, you need a space to work from home. So I think all in all, I would say tough times, but I think it's not all doom and darkness. I think there is light at the end of the tunnel.